it's Kiana here.
Hi, it's Kamika here.
Hi, it's Elle here,
And we're from Beyond Expectations.
Now in today's video, I get a lot of questions asking me about meal preparations and what to do when you have to leave the home. Particularly now when things are opening up, you might be returning to the office, you might be going back to your work environment, and you might be taking the children out. Whatever the case may be, what do you do and how do you prepare for it? So what I'm going to do is run you through the things that I use. I'm going to start with my luxury item first, which is my luxury meal prep bag. And then I've actually got 5 to 6 different bags that I'm going to show you and different options that you can use. So first and foremost, this is my luxury meal bag that I upgraded from the 6-pack bag. It's actually really well worn and I didn't even bother showing it in this video, but I used it when I traveled to New York City to compete in the World Championships. Yep, so that was cool. And now we've got this one, which is my upgrade, which is a tote, and they didn't have that when it first came out. So why don't I get Kiana, do you want to unzip that for me so we can have a look inside the front? Yes, please. And open it up, and what have we got in there?
We got a couple of plastic containers, plastic containers, some forks and some knives, and also a milkshake
cup. Yeah, so I'm going to pull that out. So we've got, what's this here, Kamika?
Oh yes, carry a water bottle, nice. And
it's actually an ice pack, but it does look like a water bottle. It's actually an ice pack because it's not frozen.
People can get confused.
And then we've got a
plastic
container, and the lids are really good. They come off really well.
And they're super easy to put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be easy if you're going to have long nails.
Yes, yes, that's right. Here we go. I've got long nails, so it can't be hard. And if you are someone who likes to have protein shakes,
this is for you.
Yep, that's right. And it's got a little roller ball in there,
so it can help mix up all the protein with the water.
Yep, that's
so
right.
it makes life easier. Really.
Okay, and can you open that one for me, please, Kamika? What have we got in there?
So we have got some fancy
cutlery,
fancy
cutlery,
and nice forks and knives.
Can you open that for us?
Yes.
And we also got some straws as well. Very fancy looking straws.
Yes, they're eco-friendly. And what's this for? Do you know?
I think it's to clean your straws, maybe.
Yeah, correct. Yes. So we got different sizes. And what cutlery have we got there?
So we've got the knife, fork, and spoon.
And a spoon. Okay, so that's everything that fits in that compartment, and that's actually a cold compartment. It's fully lined and it won't leak into the rest of the bag.
Now that's just the beginning.
Now that's just the beginning. It gets a lot cooler because you can actually use this top section to put your stuff in. I've got a water bottle / tea holder because I do like to carry different herbal teas sometimes with me, or water.
Peppermint tea.
Yeah. So do you want to open that up, Kamika?
Yes.
And you can show them, because you can actually put it in this top section if you like.
So there's
or down
a
the bottom.
holder to over here to stop the tea or coffee or whatever.
Do you want to pull it out and show us?
Yes. So here we go.
It stops the tea bag from falling in the water bottle, and it makes life harder, especially when you can't get it out.
Yes, absolutely. Now I've also got in here the strap, which is for the bag. It's a nice big thick strap.
So you can strap it on and carry it.
Yeah, or you can use it as a tote if you like. I've got in here, which is probably the thing that I love most about this bag is this. Kiana, can you pull that out for me?
Oh yes, it's a laptop.
I can keep my laptop in there, and it's fully lined and it won't get wet or damaged by the food here. So pop that back in. So this bag,
it's further away.
Correct. So this bag here is fantastic if you work in a corporate environment. I do have actually some clients who speak to me on my Viber chat who are doing my 30-day Extreme Lean Accountability Program, and they said to me, Elle, help me, I need a bag so that I can take it to the office and it doesn't look like I'm going camping. I work in a corporate environment, what can I do? I actually found this bag. I liked it so much, I bought myself one too. So thank you guys for helping me look for that. Now, I've actually got my charger for my laptop here.
And a mouse.
And I've got my little portable mouse, and it's hot pink. which is
Because
really
who
cute.
doesn't like coffee?
Which is really cool. So I love this bag, and it's actually super duper practical, and I've been using it a lot. So thank you so much to my client. I won't say who you are because I think you know. I really appreciate it because this bag has been wonderful. All right, so these are all the items that you have, which is quite a lot for one bag. It's not too heavy. I feel like the weight is evenly distributed, and it's very well made. Yes, that's right. Both of you girls can carry it. Now I'm going to show you all the other options for different types of budgets, and also what I started with at the very beginning of my journey in Beyond Expectations, and that'll be at the very end. So make sure you stick around for that.
Alright, we got our second bag, the very luxurious meal prep bag.
Yes, and it is very luxurious. This is in the color berry. I like to wear a lot of light colors.
It's very fancy.
It's very fancy. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it up for you and show you what's inside. So I'll get Kamika. Can you open up that front pocket for me?
Please. So
What have we got in there?
had the same as last time, but plum color. Well, yes, ice pack.
Ice pack.
Ice pack.
Containers.
plastic
You want
Containers, plenty of containers.
containers. So it fits 3 containers in this one.
And
We've got our 3
same
containers.
forks and knives.
So we've got forks and knives in this one. Do you want to open that one up?
Yes.
And we have the straws, our eco
The
straws in here.
same shape.
A shaker cup, yep.
And the cutlery, the ultimate cutlery.
And in the top here, you want to zip it back up?
Yep.
Do you know what I just realised? The berry matches your nails.
Oh, thank you. Cool. Okay, and the top part here, you can actually put your stuff in. So you can put your purse, you can put your keys, you can put your lipstick, your hand sanitizer, all that type of stuff. Now,
Anything you need to take to work.
absolutely. I've got the strap in there, and I love the fact that these straps are so big and strong. I'm not sponsored by this company in any way. I've paid for all these items myself, and they're actually inspired by a client of mine who needed a really nice bag, which I mentioned before, for work. Now,
So thank you to that client.
yes, thank you. Now we've got our water bottle in the top here, or our flask for our tea. Would you like to open that one up this time?
Okay, so we got the tea/coffee holder, so that way it doesn't fall into the water bottle, and that just makes life harder then.
Yeah, and it seals it too if you just want to put water in. Now this one doesn't have the laptop bag because this is a smaller version of the bag in terms of width-wise, but it does contain the 3 containers.
This is more of the medium size.
This is the medium size. So this is another option that you can take if you're not someone who's into black and you like colour.
And also this option is for, I don't want to carry too much. I still want to carry some stuff, but not too much.
Yeah, I don't want to be carrying a big heavy laptop around, which they can be sometimes. And then we're going to show you our next option, which can also help you to carry your meals and get you going to where you need to be.
So here we have the Lush Luxurious Meal Bag.
Yes,
Awesome.
very nice, and it's in a beautiful pinky blush color. It's a lot smaller than the berry and the black ones that we saw previously. What makes this bag fantastic is you can take it on small day trips and you don't have to lug a big bag around with you, and it looks quite pretty, and you're not going to be feeling like you're going camping or you're going out on a picnic. You feel like you're actually somewhere that you should be, if it's the office, whether it's a special event, whether it's a wedding or a birthday party, and you really want to stick to your meal plan, you can do it. Also, a little tip that I use if I ever have to take my meals anywhere and people question me, I just say that I'm on a special diet for health reasons. And to be honest with you, in the last 11 years, nobody has told me that I cannot eat my food that I bring with me, and they're always very cool about this, depending on where it is and what you're doing. If it falls on your cheat day, then by all means that won't be necessary, but if it doesn't, you're prepared. Okay, so can we open that up for us, Kiana?
So as usual, we got 2 containers and an ice pack.
Fantastic. And what else have we got?
We also have the
You've got that?
We also have the luxurious cutlery that matches the bag.
Oh yeah, it
surprisingly.
does actually. It matches the bag really well, doesn't it?
Yes.
And what else have
we
got?
also have straws and straw cleaner.
Yep, that's right, because we want to be eco-friendly. Now everything here can be washed and reused. Nothing is to be thrown away. We keep it all. We don't need to throw anything away. And again, this is fully lined. It also does come with a back pocket. And I actually forgot to mention this on the berry bag, which Kamika pulled me up for.
And on the black bougie.
The black bougie bag has the laptop here, but the berry and the blush both have a small
where you
purse.
can keep your lipsticks or whatever, or your gel.
Or your lip glosses, or your makeup, or your vanity set.
Yeah, that's all right. You can keep it there as like a little makeup bag. Now we also have the top section again, which you can keep all your personal items. I've also got the fabulous drink bottles / tea holders that I'm a big fan of. I'll open it this time. So you open it up and you've got this protector here. I always find that my drinks leak, so I really do appreciate this. So you just pop that back on and there's the lid. So we have that, and we've also got the strap. This strap isn't quite as thick as the others because this is a smaller bag, but still it's fairly sturdy and you can adjust it to different lengths. And I always enjoy having both options because I don't always want to carry a tote on my arm. I like to put it on my shoulder sometimes. So that's always really helpful. So these are some really great options that you can use where you're not going to feel like you're lugging around your meals and it's ostentatious, and you know, can be a little bit embarrassing, especially if you work in a corporate environment or you're at a special event or whatever the case may be. So we're going to show you a few more options that are available to you.
Here we have a casual meal prep tote bag.
It still looks gorgeous as always, and the best part is it's waterproof.
Yes, it's made out of a waterproof wetsuit type material, really easy to dry, really easy to wash. It scrunches down and it's really handy because of the fabric it's made out of. You can expand the sides and you can pull out this full middle section here, which is like your lunchbox type thing. You pop that to the side and you can zip it open. And what have we got inside there, Kamika?
So we got the same ice pack.
Yeah, we got the ice pack.
Plastic container.
And how many containers have we got?
So we got 2 containers.
And I think you probably have room for other items if you'd like to add to that. And once you've taken everything out, you can actually just use this bag as a handbag if you like. And it squishes down and it's pretty easy to carry around. It's very lightweight and it dries quickly, and I like that you have the expanding options. So it's a great little one to be able to take pretty much anywhere, especially for on the run type of days where you need to take your meals with you. And a little fun tip, I actually always take a meal with me no matter where I go, even if I think I'll be home in time, say just to pick up the kids from school or whatever the case may be. I'll always just take one in case I get a flat tire, I get stuck in traffic, there's an accident, whatever the case may be. And in the past 11 years, it's always saved me to be able to have some food with me. I'm never freaking out that I don't have anything to eat. So definitely recommend this little guy. This one's a good one. And we have a few more options for you. And I've also got a very cheap option at the very end, so do stick around for that.
Here we have this cool Little Mermaid bag for kids,
which is a great bag that you can use for your children. And I think if you are one of my clients and you chat to me on Viber and you're part of my 30-day Extreme Lean Accountability Program, you'll know that I'm a bit of a fan of Disney. So this is a bag that you can use for your child, which will carry their meals for them. I know that as parents, your kids are always hungry. If you don't take food, it's probably going to end up costing you a fortune to feed them. So I'll get Kiana to open that up for me, please.
All right. Let's see
We'll have a look what we've got. And Mika, what have we got in here?
So we got a little spray bottle. It's metal too.
A spray bottle. So what does it actually do?
Oh yes, so when you're on a hot day you can spray water and probably annoy the teachers.
And you can also
yes, drink with it.
Drink with it. That's what we want to do. Drink water.
And here we have like a little cute carrier container.
Yeah, carrier. Oh, these are really cool
together.
because you can unscrew them. And you can put lots of different little snacks in there. You can put berries in there if you like, strawberries, that type of thing. And this lid comes off if you don't want to have that on. So that's super duper handy and Kiana, can you grab this one and open it up? So we
Alright.
have
So our nice little fancy bento.
a bento box. Yep. Oh,
Yes.
can you open that? Ooh,
There
that's a
we
bit
go.
stiff. There we go. And this is a new one, so we still have the plastic on here, but you can take that off and you can rearrange it however you like. So you can
Yes.
pop your food and snacks in there. And what else have we got in here?
We've got a very cute lunchbox. Whoa.
The lunch box.
There we go.
Looks really cool. Has some sequins on here.
Yeah.
Perfectly for
This is
kids.
actually really handy, and the girls love to take this type of thing with them, and we use it to go out places. And it actually has, I'll pop it here so you can see, a handle. And I've taken these types of lunch boxes into so many different places, and nobody ever notices that they're actually lunch boxes and they have food in them because they look really stylish. And you can actually wear it as a handbag like so. Can you demonstrate that for us,
Yes.
Kamika?
So like
There we
this.
go. And you've got your food in there. There's a top container, there's a bottom container, and you can pop your meals in there if you're a child. If you need the bigger bag, you can pop all the items in the larger bag, which is going to carry the drinks, the containers, the bento box, and the cooler bag. And this is fully insulated inside, and also this section as well. And it's really pretty. Oh my goodness, this is really pretty. I love it. I love the seashell design, and I just love the little mermaid on it. We're big Disney fans. We like Disney, don't we? Yeah? Who's your favorite character?
Mulan.
Mulan?
Maybe Elsa.
Oh, we know that Elsa's your favorite. I actually thought Anna was your favorite. I've been telling people Anna's your absolute favorite. So I think it's a, would you say it's a toss up between Anna and Mulan?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. For me, I really actually like the Little Mermaid. She's one of my faves. I do enjoy the Little Mermaid, but I actually like them all. I like Mickey, I like Minnie.
Plus,
She's
she
cool.
has red hair like her.
Yes, thank
You're a
you.
little mermaid yourself.
So what we're going to do is we're going to show you our last option. Do stick around, especially if you're on a budget and you'd like to figure out how you can take your meals with you, and we'll show you that one. Thanks so much.
Here we have an esky
An
bag.
esky bag. So when I first started Beyond Expectations, all I used was this type of bag. I actually don't have the original one because it fell apart. But this one here I bought from TK Maxx for $2. You could probably get one from TJ Maxx if you're in the USA, or some sort of department store, but they're not expensive. They do the job. The handles aren't very strong. That would be my only downside, but you know what? It works. Just be careful when you're carrying it if you've got a lot of items to carry it from the bottom, or buy two and don't overfill it. So there you go. That's all you need. Now, I don't know about you guys, but here in Australia, if you order any takeaway food from a Chinese restaurant or from a Thai food restaurant or an Indian restaurant, you often get these sort of plastic containers, and they're free with the meal. So what I do is I wash them and keep them. They're very well used. That one's stained, that one's breaking, but I basically keep these containers that you get for free. And do you want to hold that one?
Mm-hmm.
And this one? And you can see they don't last forever, but I don't like to throw anything away.
But it's still useful.
It's still useful.
Yes.
You can pop your meals in there,
Nice
and you pop on the lid like so. You want to have a go?
Yes.
And you can just pop it straight into the esky bag, and you can use an ice pack. Look, if you don't even have an ice pack, just buy a packet of peas or a packet of carrots, anything from the frozen section, and that will do. Just because you don't have a lot of money doesn't mean you can't reshape and transform your body. You would have seen in the making of Beyond Expectations, I certainly didn't have a lot of money. I know what it's like to grow up and be poor and be hungry and not have a lot of things. And you know what? That's not going to stop you. There's always a way. Worst comes to worst, you can't even get one of these bags or even the containers. You can just use snap lock bags. You can use plastic bags. You can use a calico bag that you have. The options are endless, but don't let it limit you. So now that you've seen all the different arrays of bags that you can use, it gives you some ideas of what you can do. And actually the girls are really good at packing meal prep bags, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, so they know how to pack for themselves, and they also know how to pack for me. So that's really handy and helpful, and I've taught them to be able to prepare their meals and take them everywhere with them so that they are save money for one. They always have food readily available. They're not relying on any type of restaurant, and also they're independent and know how to fend for themselves. We really do hope this video has helped you. We hope that it's a useful tool and it'll help you to find ways that you can also carry your meals with you. Please subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Absolutely. Please leave your comments and questions. Leave your words of encouragement. Give us some questions or some ideas or inspiration or all that good stuff. Head on over to Elle.com, grab yourself a free copy of Beyond Expectations 7 Rules from Elle, of course, which is our free guide to help you to reshape, transform your body. It's from us, John and I, to you. We hope you enjoy it and it's a useful tool. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!